But I am thinking that, you know, most of the things on the GameCube are kind of through with, in the sense of, like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, that's done now, I can move on to Remake. Lords of the Fallen, I think I'm satisfied playing the smidge that I wanted to. I'm probably not going to continue. It was a game that Mortis had gifted to me, thinking that I'd get a kick out of it. And honestly, I did. The level design of it was actually really cool. Like, I am definitely intrigued by it. Like, the whole two worlds thing, I did very much get a kick out of that as someone that studied game design. Like, oh, the whole risk and reward system with the two worlds, like, it's cool. I do kind of like it. But I don't know if I have it in me to play all the way through. But, you know, I got enough of a sense of, like, okay, I get what's going on with, my god, that part of this game. So I might just say that that's it for that. Monster Hunter Wilds, I've technically beaten the main game now and doing, like, the post-game story or the second half of the story. But it's one of those games that I only really play with family, is the thing. Like, I'm not really taking much time to go play it on my own. So it's one of those things that was like Elden Ring Night Rain was around here for a long time, where it's like, yeah, I guess it's technically always ongoing, but I just play it with family, so I won't count that as something that's actively ongoing that I'm trying to push through or anything like that. So, with a whole bunch of other stuff finished off here, the main game of Pokemon Legends EA's DLC is done now. Now I'm on to the DLC post-game, which is just grindy, annoying bit, so I wanted to start Pokemon XD before then, so I could play the two of them together and make both of them a little bit more bearable when I'm grinding in both, because I'm going to have to do a bunch of grinding in both. So, that was my thought process for starting Pokemon XD before I'm truly done with Legends CA. So since the other things are basically done, what the GameCube is going to look like for the next little while, like after JanLAN here, is going to be, in terms of the main games that are going on, it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Those are going to be like the two most active things going on for the next little while. And then on and off is probably going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla as I chip away and do some more stuff here and truly wrap it up over the next, month or so, who knows. Pokemon Legends ZA in a similar boat where it's like last little smidges to wrap up that I'll probably just do when I'm at a point in Pokemon XD where it benefits me to grind in both. And then Monster Hunter Wilds, which is just like, I play it when there's opportunities to play with family, if there's any more of those flowers and I could rave it, that'd be really quite handy. So yeah, we'll have two actively ongoing games, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Pokemon XD, as like two main things, and then three sub things that are going on the side. Assassin's Creed Valhalla every once in a while, Pokemon Legends ZA when there's good opportunity to grind along with XD, and Monster Hunter Wilds when there's a good opportunity to play with family, or I receive a Discord DM like, hey, you want to play some Wilds tonight? I'll be like, sure. And, I like to not have too many things going on the game schedule, like not have a bazillion games, just have it to one or two things. And that's kind of what it's going to be like up here. Like, two core things that I'm, actively committing to of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Pokemon XD. And three things where it's like, yeah, they're going on the side, once in a blue moon. They're no longer at a point in the playthrough where it's like, I'm committing to them and really pressing through. It's like, yeah, it happens from time to time when there's, a good chance to do so. Some updates to share in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, some grinding to get done in both the Pokemon games, or some multiplayer to be had with family. So not quite in the same boat as, a standard playthrough to see through start to finish. Just the last little cleanup of these two, and then multiplayer with family with Monster Hunter there. Is the plan. Now that makes sense to me. So even though it'll look like there's a lot on the GameCube, with there still being, 5 things, really it's just going to be 2 things, plus... there's a few options going on the side. I really want to mix it up, but I can do one of these side things, something or other. Do the last little smidges of cleanup. So that'll be not too bad. So I think the GameCube is actually going to be in a pretty good place there. And, I'm kind of glad there hasn't been all that much in the way of games coming out really that I'm like, oh man, I gotta play that. I gotta get my hands on it and play that. And I actually have enough of an opportunity to be like, yeah, let's just start 2 already released games. What? There's my keep spawning back in. My highest priority is always new releases that I'm interested in, as they come out. Showcase it as it's a new thing and I'm experiencing it at the same time as, everyone else playing it for the first time at launch. Get that shared experience. And then only after I've done, all the new releases do I consider the things that have already been released however many years ago. I mean, technically Final Fantasy VII Remake, this is a good weekend to start it, considering it just came out a couple days ago on Xbox and Switch 2. So that's kind of a new release, though I'm playing it on PlayStation 5. But, So, like, I'm actually quite happy to be in a position where I can add 2 new, like, big playthroughs to the GameCube that are already released games instead of, like, you know, new releases. It's like, wow, okay. And as I've talked about here before, I do want to get more into the habit of playing more things that I just genuinely enjoy and less things that I feel obligated to do. Like, of course, I'm still gonna see through things like the Assassin's Creed series. I'm this close. I'm just a couple games away. Like, it would feel so wrong to not see it all the way through at this point. I'm so close I can taste it. So I'll still do, like, Mirage and Shadows and all that stuff. Have this legendarily long series on my channel. However many 1,000+ videos. Of course, I'll still do, like, new Pokemon games as they release, but, you know, a lot of other things, I might just not pick them up unless they, like, super duper interest me. Like, there was a time that I used to pick up basically every major Nintendo release, and by that logic, next month I would pick up Mario Tennis Fever that's releasing on the Switch 2. If anyone remembered that there was a new Mario Tennis game that's releasing on the Switch 2 here. But, yeah.
Did you hand out all the trophies already, or do we need to have them out?
I put the first place one on the table there and DM'd you that Rise won that, and the others I just gave
The others
for,
gave.
yeah, so just first place for that
Do
too.
you want to give it away, or do you want me to just do it?
I can hand it to him.
Call you up during announcements to give it away?
Sure, it might be kind of fun.
No, do not.
Yeah. I bestow upon you the creature with the power invested in me. I can do that. Don't feed it after midnight, yeah. Sure, I'll do that. Again, I wanted to handle, like, the nice full trophy, but that's not. What if I was considering gifting you a game? You know? I'm gonna say no promises when it comes to gifted games. Like, with Lords of the Fallen, at first I was like, Souls-like. I just got through playing Bloodborne and a bunch of Elden Ring, Night Rain. If I really need another Souls-like right now, I'll tab off. Am I really gonna be into this, or am I gonna be a bit Soulsed out? But, you know, Mortis gifted me a game. I should probably play a little bit of it, like, you know, be nice and all that, show good faith. And I play and it's like, ooh, the level designs are pretty cool, man. And I get now why Mortis gifted it to me. He said that, like, he gifted it to me because he thought that I would genuinely find it, like, interesting and the level design fascinating. I did. I genuinely did. So I did get a kick out of that. But I don't know if I have, like, a full playthrough in me out of nowhere for this gifted game here. Like, maybe one day. Like I was saying, I did actually kind of get a little bit of a kick out of the gameplay there. And then, my cousin Tom gifted me and RJ over there Monster Hunter Wilds, and now we're, like, deep into the weeds with that. Him especially, he's got, like, 70, 80 hours in it something now. It seems like it's the only game he plays now. That in gear, I guess. And then Mortis also gifted me Octopath Traveler 0, which I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I kind of want to take a little bit of a chill pill here. I want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake, because, you know, I want to get through it so I can play the DLC start to finish at MegaLAN, and then play Rebirth after that, and then I have time in case the final remake game comes out in 2027. And I want to do Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, like, right now, because there's probably going to be a Pokemon Direct next month, and they're probably going to reveal Gen 10 if the rumors are to be believed. That's going to be later this year. So if I don't get on Pokemon XD now, it's not happening later in the year, because I won't have time before whatever the next thing releases is. So I kind of have to get on top of those. But then after those are done with, this might be next on the priority list. Maybe. Either this or Xenosaga Episode 2 is probably next on the priority list after Final Fantasy VII Remake and Pokemon XD there. Most likely. The only reason why Xenosaga 2 might be higher is because there's a game that came out between Xenosaga 2 and 3, Xenosaga Pied Piper, that is short enough that I might want to do it at a LAN event, like Mega LAN, start to finish. So maybe I'd want to do, like, Episode 2 before then. Maybe. I don't know. That's a potential reason why I might want to do that sooner. So, that and being on top of if there's a new Xeno game that comes out in the next year or two on the Switch 2. Make sure that I'm on top of that. So, I'll do this eventually, and this game is long. I can start it at JanLAN here too, technically, but let's not put too much on my plate right now. It's not a good idea. So, I mean, if I'm gifted a game, if it's, like, the most absurd thing you've ever seen, like, sometimes I'll click on the search bar here, and it'll be, like, popular searches, things like that. Look, I didn't even have, literally, just as an example here, I was like, somebody just click in the search bar, and there's weird shit. Literally the very first time after saying that, Yeah. You give me weird shit, I'm not playing it. You give me something that's like a bit more genuine, I'll be like, okay, like I should try to be nice and at least play a little bit of it. Like no guarantee of a full playthrough, and I've already got so much going on, but like, you know what? I should try to do at least a little bit of it. You give me some really weird shit. I'm not touching it. No, oh my god, no thank you. Enjoy puzzle games? I can enjoy a good puzzle game from time to time. You give me Hoonie Pop, I'm unmodding you. Yeah. So, you know, understand within reason that I'm not exactly gonna be taking on, like, new playthroughs willy-nilly. In Octopath 0, I would, like, it's like a full playthrough because I've played through Octopath 1 and 2. I've played a decent bit of Champions of the Continent, which Octopath 0 is a remake of. And Octopath 0 does just genuinely seem like a game that I would get a kick out of. Like, it wasn't super important for me to play it, like, right at launch, especially while I had a bunch of other stuff going on. So now it's just one of those things that happens when it happens, pretty much. But yeah. Is that a no to more ducks? Why are you gifting me Placid Plastic Desktop or something like that? To keep me awake when I struggle late into the nights if I'm playing AC Valhalla. Watch the keep spawn back in now. There it is. We just put, like, Placid Plastic Ducks over top of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And then get a little bit more entertained. Well, like a toddler with keys or something like that. With the stupid ducks. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. If there came some sort of 24-hour charity stream where I decided that, like, oh, this sounds like a fun redemption reward, I'm gonna add, like, more ducks, like, with Placid Plastic Desktop or something like that. I'll just buy the game myself. It's no big deal. Like, give you Placid Plastic Desktop, what do you mean? Did you? Wait, what? Am I going crazy? Did I forget? Am I forgetting what things people gifted? Unless you're saying, like, literally right now. Nope. Placid... Oh, because it's in software, not games. And I launched it September 9th. I completely forgot about that. I think... I do remember trying it out now. I completely forgot about that. I was trying it out because I was thinking about doing it for the next 24-hour charity stream at the time. And having, like, more ducks be overlaid over the game. But I didn't end up doing it because there wasn't, like, a good way to toggle the ducks on and off, like, for cutscenes and stuff like that. And it was literally just overlaid over everything. I don't think I could use game capture or something like that. There's some sort of issue. I completely forgot. I forgot I had this. Usage time 16 minutes. 3.5 hours. Last played January 11th. It was last year JanLAN that we played this. Can we add a duck to Assassin's Creed? I'd have to use display capture. I don't know, man. Let's turn off the game capture. Let's just use display capture like an actual hooligan. Man, the game capture might be the thing that's, like, breaking my stream. Hold on. It doesn't even overlay over the game. It's lame. I alt-tab off, and it's here. It doesn't overlay over the game. We actually can't add a plastic duck to freaking... I almost said Metal Gear, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't even click it to make it quack or anything. I actually cannot. Maybe I should just use display capture rate. Oh my god, looking over it, OBS, the frame rate of it kind of sucks. Maybe it's also because I've got this running. Exit, I guess. I don't know. Set game to full screen windowed instead of full screen? Oh, you're saying for Valhalla? I guess. Tell you what. For now. Oh, you're gonna see the logo there. It's hidden behind my camera. For now, you get one duck. I will grant you the enjoyment of a whole one duck. the frame rate of the game looks kind of crappy now on OBS. I don't know if it actually looks crappy on the stream. Let me know if that's the case. Hello, yes, Shock Trooper. How's it going? Because, yeah, game capture typically works a whole lot better than display capture. Let me know if the frame rate looks like it's... redeeming the quack there. Let me know if the frame rate looks like it's the Switch 1 trying to run Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let me know if the frame rate looks really bad. Because on the OBS preview, it looks pretty bad. But I don't know if that's reflective of, like, the actual output stream frame rate. You know, we have a duck. Congratulations. A duck has been added. Just like we had with ducks last year, except in a different way. It looks cinematic, but it's worth it for the duck. Yeah, we've got, like, the cinematic, like, artistic style lower frame rate here. Is what we've got with the choppiness. We've got, like, Guilty Gear Strive frame rates going on here, where it's an artistic choice. Or, like, Spider-Verse or something like that. That's what we've got going on here. It's totally worth it. Which RJ would get a kick out of this. Hey, RJ. You want to see the improvement done to Assassin's Creed Valhalla here? Where the heck is the... Where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? It went away!
What?
It's gone!
What?
I was gonna show you an upgrade to the game and it's gone!
Was it?
It was, maybe it comes back on with enough time. It's, oh my god, I don't even know.
What's your plan?
What the?
Me, Connor, and Logan were just...
Fine, there's 2 now.
What?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The first one left me. It went away. Where the hell am I going? Over this way or something? They just float off the screen? I think it floated off the screen while I was looking away or something. This way? Or something then? Well, yeah, must well be. Oh, it's coming back on. Alright, we have a whole 2 ducks here. No, I do parkour this way. I was about to say, do I have to drop down or something like that? Would the dwarves parkour this? Yeah, look at that cinematic frame rate. I mean, I'm playing at, like, good frame rate. But you've got the crap frame rate because I'm using not game capture. The shelter discovered. Hottest shelter. Discover all shelters. Dawn of Ragnarok. Aesir Spelunker. Just got a Steam achievement there. Quest completed. Seeking shelter. What do you mean, why am I here? Oh. I'm not leaving, man. Here.
Oh my god.
Give me some things. Did I have 4 to invest? God, my cursor's on there now. Oh, there we go. I guess I got 4 points for that. Hi.
No time for idle chatter.
God. Man. What is this? Can I can't break. Oh, I can. Oh, is that just a different way out? Different way in now? Do I talk to someone here? Is that what I do? There's only 1 duck right now, and it's about to be eaten by the venue cam. There, now you can't see it anymore. I still can. But, like... I don't know, man.
Fix a problem for Rada, get a reward.
Oh, quest there.
And there will be more contracts waiting.
It's all this.
Oh! Oh my god.
Sometimes think Rada makes these up. If only everyone was as motivated as you.
I don't talk to strangers.
And why do you have a speech bubble above your head? Interact? What am I interacting with? Some random person's drink.
Ugh, this ale tastes badly off.
There. There's your ducks for this year's JanLAN. Every year's JanLAN, we gotta have ducks. Is what the tradition is now gonna be. Hey, look, cutscene. There's gonna be the duck button up there. Oh, this is just a shop thing anyway. It's not too important.
Half the price. That's
So, I mean, how do you feel about being gifted a Metroidvania puzzle game? I don't know. Probably play it once for like an hour and then probably never touch it again.
very long.
So I don't know if you want to gift something that's probably not really gonna get a whole lot of play there.
For now.
I don't know. Plus, in terms of other Metroidvanias, I still gotta play Metroid Other M to wrap up my actual Metroid series, and then people really want to see a different 2D Metroidvania. I can always do Hollow Knight and Folk Song. Or something or other. I don't know.
You will be sorry.
You are so mean. I don't want to be making any promises about, like, gifted games or anything, but, like, I know. Of course, I'd play a little smidge because I don't want to be rude or anything. There's a lot of crazy game stuff. Can I have these?
He wore it when his sons turned against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed.
Someone will slowly kill you if you wear it in this state. Find a purifying, most ignorance clarity room to sock it or to break Heidenmar's curse. Well, I guess this is just mine now. Wait, do I not have a quest for Explore this? Maybe I don't have to talk to anyone there? And the house used to that. Gather enough silica and other materials. Oh. Guess I've done the thing now. Found all the shelters. I gotta commit to an actual thing now. Found all the places. That sucked a little bit. Here. What have we got on the JanLAN schedule here? So, yeah, so 6 was the potluck. And 7:30 was supposed to be prizes / announcements. Maybe they're wrapping stuff up with some other events or something like that. I got my lucky ticket here. I don't think that there's anything that I would necessarily want to, like, grab or anything. There's nothing on... You want to see the table? I think I took a picture of it when I was going by earlier. I can show you the prize table here. Look at them ducks. Here, show you the prize table. If my camera was, like, wireless or something like that, I'd be able to actually, like, bring it over there and show it. And not commentating unless I switch the mic to the camera there. Here, look at this. Here's the prize table. Boop, boop. So this is what we've got for this year's JanLAN in terms of prizes. So it's the actual ones that go out to, like, event winners, including the thing that I guess I'll go up there and give to RJ. There's golf with your friends and flat out like there usually is. There's a little Lego thing. There's a lot of games this time. Like, if I went up there to pick something out, I'd probably just choose, like, a game to bring out to my family lake cabin and have as, like... Because we have, like, a lot of tabletop games and stuff up there. Is what we have. I have no idea what any of these games are, really. But there's something. Fancy keyboard with a fancy mouse. I have a fancy keyboard. I have a fancy mouse. There's a little Minecraft sticker. There's whatever these things are. Here's a cool little Portal 3D print with a Dudo with the other size. Like a size? Sides. Cool 3D print. Fancy smaller keyboard. Would be good for me at LAN events if it wasn't for the fact that I use my numpad for hotkeys. There's this that RJ and I won at Extra Life, the last LAN event that we were at, when neither of us really wants it. So someone else can take it home. Reuse prize. Extra Life prize becomes JanLAN prize. The thingamabob that I printed here, NHL 24 Xbox game, StarCraft on PC games here. Maybe I'd grab that or something like that if I went up there. Yeah, with the custom mice that were being made, I thought at first, like, there might be a custom mouse or two on there, like how I'd want this one here. But it's for the sim racing rig there, and the rest are actually being sold. But I had told RJ before, like, I know you need a new mouse. So, you know, if there's one on there and I go up there, you know, I'll get you a mouse. But there is not. So, I don't know. There's extra monitors. I have so many monitors, man. Like, OG StarCraft on PC is sick as hell. That is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think that if I get called up there, if my ticket is the one that's chosen and I go up there, and it's not chosen yet, I'll pick up StarCraft. If not, I'll pick up some game for the lake. And if those are gone, I don't know what the heck. I don't know. I don't even remember what this is. I don't recall. But that's the prize table with contributions from me the cursed one here. I really kind of wish that was the nice trophy I was giving away. I could always say, like, oh, second place, give your trophy up there, and I'll hand the trophy to first and second up there, but man. StarCraft playthrough, let's go! I don't even have a disk drive on this PC. I have a disk drive on my other PC. But yeah, so I'm contributing that and better ones that aren't in the photo. Here come the ducks. This guy here, someone's gonna think that's so cool. I think it's so cool, honestly. This cool, like, winged dragon, and then that. Hopefully, like, some kid or teen or something like that gets a kick out of playing Tetris on something that looks like a Slurpee cup. I mean, hopefully they don't have the idea that someone's probably gonna have the idea that I did when I first looked at that, thinking like, oh, you can play Tetris and you can drink from it? No. It's literally just a Tetris machine that's uselessly shaped like a Slurpee cup. It's so weird. Yeah, this is definitely the weirdest prize probably either of us have ever won at a LAN event. Which is why it's being given away as a prize at JanLAN here now. So, you know. But yeah, I've never played the original StarCraft, but the Warcraft series, specifically Warcraft 3. Blizzard used to own real-time strategy games before Activision. Yeah, I've heard good things about the games back then. I want to do one of these here. Gather enough silica and other materials. That sounds like something that I'm probably doing along the way anyway, maybe. Find the house used to exchange messages. This will seek mysterious ancient relics. The last surviving source of information on this matter is Fritjof, a local miner, but he's gone missing and Javi must find him. Or Javi sets out to trap Asa, daughter of Surtur, the traitor, lifer of Baalers. That sounds like the most interesting one. I don't know. This might not be as interesting, but they're about to do prize giveaway stuff. So, like, let's do the more fillery one. This is probably the most fillery one, but, like, my poor eyes. So let's do that one. Find the house used to exchange messages. Let's chip away at this. And then after all the prize stuff is done, maybe I'll play a different game. Maybe what I'll do. So, the tallest house is in the Jeweler's District. What's the Jeweler's District? Like of some place? Now it's hard to see the screen because we've got the lights on here. Wait, is it? Oh, it's this. Jeweler's District. Near Older South Gate, Gutenberg is said to look for gold in the street. So I can mark this spot location. Look at the duck. And just do this or something. There's a big floaty rock here. Sure is. Duck is slightly distracting. Sure, let's do this. Oh, here's my ticket.